Deep in the woods by the ancient monoliths, there lives a ghost. A revenant of a once mighty bloodline. A vessel of vengeance. A king of shadows. And a prince of Nagaryth. Alith Anar.
Do not look for me in the light. I lurk in shadow.
Also, thank you all so much for the feedback and support lately. It's insane. I appreciate it so much, and it genuinely makes all the time and effort that go into these videos worth it. You're all amazing. So, as you probably guessed from the intro, today we're going to be playing as Alith Anar, the Shadow King. Now, why is he called the Shadow King, you ask? Well, in addition to having minus 50% upkeep for Shadow Walkers, he also has access to the Shadow Realm stance, which allows him to teleport across any terrain. So, using these tools, we're going to be waging a guerrilla war against the slave-trading Dark Elves, killing as many as possible. And, you know, ending slavery or whatever, but mostly the killing Dark Elves part. And to make this harder, or maybe easier, I'm not sure yet, we are only going to be using the Shadow Walkers. Very hard, very hard. Let's go.
Fear the shadows. Fear my name. Alith Anar.
Oh, they will, Alith. They will. Alright, first things first. We gotta do some cleaning. Get rid of this. Now, Muriel is not technically a Shadow Walker, but she does use the Lore of Shadows, so in you go. Now, we also have some targets who are marked for death. We'll make sure of that. Makarayath and Shakara and Valanduil. Now, Shakara should be the faction leader of Karond Kar, so we'll definitely take her out. This is also the quickest way to get some influence for Alith, which we desperately need to recruit a lord who isn't, you know, wasteful or unfortunate. Okay, that's enough yapping. Let's go straight for Sion. Oh, we ambushed them. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I'm thinking we just kite them down this way, because we can all fire whilst moving, which is very nice. Okay, let's kill some Druki. Now, Alith also has a very neat magic trick. He can clone himself. Now, right now, the decoy doesn't actually do any damage, but eventually we can upgrade it so that it does half the damage of Alith Anar. And while the decoy is active, Alith himself is unspottable and has stalk and snipe. Very, very useful. Another fine shot. That does not get old. They just fly away. And the Shadow Walkers are probably the best, like, skirmishing infantry the High Elves have to offer. And it works super well with Muriel having the Lore of Shadows, because we can just use Melkoth to slow these guys down. It's beautiful. So we can slow these guys down too. Yep, get a shot off Alith. Ooh, okay. We're out of ammo, but fortunately, these Shadow Walkers aren't too bad in melee. Yes! Kill them all! Oh shit, Alith is dying. Get out of there. Okay, we broke both of those units. Shattered, shattered, and shattered. Alright, 0 casualties. Ammo is definitely an issue though, but we'll fix that. 136 and 142 kills. Very, very nice. Good job, guys. Alith also starts off with the Stone of Midnight, which he stole from Morathi, by the way. And it gives him a 17% ward save, and also gives all allies in range 20% missile resistance. And we also got this one, the Sacred Incense, plus 15% speed, and gives all allies in range 10% missile resistance. So if we give that to Muriel, then as long as we stay together, we should all have 30% extra missile resistance. Alright, we're gonna go for Shrine of Ladriel. I can actually auto-resolve this, but just because I can doesn't actually mean that I can, because I can't afford to take a lot of casualties. Same strategy, I guess, just skirmish them to death. Now that both Alith and Muriel are alongside my Shadow Walkers, they have 30% missile resistance. We're out of ammo once again, so in we go. Break their lines! Oh, thank God, okay. Took 3 casualties. 3 brave souls lost their lives. That is undoubtedly better than the auto-resolve. That is an intense stare you have there. Weapon strength plus 3% and plus 10% when fighting Dark Elves. Yes. Okay, pretty successful first turn. I do think we're gonna get a second Lord going now. Alright, Gilgalion, you're just wasteful. That's something I can handle. But seeing as we can actually recruit the Shadow Walkers from the get-go, and they take 2 turns, I'm thinking we get this going immediately. Oh yeah, there she is. Shakara. Now the reason we were able to ambush Scion earlier is because we actually do have the stalking stance for Alith, same as the rats, and we also have Shadow Realm pathways, meaning we can teleport, so we could technically just teleport across this water. I do really want these 2 units though before we go after Shakara, so I think we're just gonna set up here and hope for an ambush in case she actually comes across. There's a 100% chance of ambush. I'm also going to research Trumpeters for some extra speed for the Shadow Walkers. Through technology research and through Alith himself, we can actually make these guys very, very good. Through Alith's Ruthless trait, we can give the Shadow Walkers 20% extra speed, plus 5 melee attack, and 10% extra ammo. And for the level 3 Bowmaster, they get another 20% ammo and some reload time reduction. Oh, the Forge Bound has been destroyed. Pretty sure they were right here. Which means Solostra is our neighbor. That is not too good. Okay, good. Alright, we have 4 units now. And Gilgalion, keep recruiting. Okay, she's also mustering more units. I'm not feeling super confident with just 4 units up against the garrison and this army. So I think we might have to wait for another 2 extra units. Oh, okay, she came at me. A lot of spears. Alright, maybe we can do this. It says valiant defeat, somehow. Alright, try and take out these Black Ark Corsairs straight away. There's 1,861 of them. We might not have enough arrows for this. Oh great, we've used like a third of our ammo, and we still have 1,700 left to kill. All my Shadow Walkers are out of ammo, and we still have 1,330 left to kill. Shakara is almost dead though. She's like 2 hits away by Alith from being dead. But as for the rest of them, I don't know what to do. Yes, she's dead. We might have to do a bit of a tactical retreat on this, because there's no way I'm taking out 1,200 of them. So if we just disappear back into the woods, this is not a valiant defeat, okay? It's a tactical retreat. We traded 6 lives for 586, including Shakara herself. Okay, we've got the influence and the money, and Murderous Dance. Okay, plus 10 growth. We'll buff Alith once again, and Muriel can also get the Pendulum. That is going to help out a lot, actually. Alright, we go after them.
From the shadows!
Ooh, okay, we ambushed them. That's good. We actually get a Pyrrhic Victory auto-resolve. No way! Oh shit. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Oh. But still, this would probably have been the result either way. I know we're ending slavery or whatever, but I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
They shall earn their freedom.
Alright, we desperately need to replenish this. Alright, some more ammo for Alith, and a lot more Pendulum for Muriel. And there's our extra speed. Thank you. Alright, Karlin. Alright, now we're getting an army going. Yes, there is not a single arrow left with anyone. So I think we make a final charge and hopefully break them, because they've lost like 800 right now. So if we just charge into them, we still have some magic left. Let's give them a bit of Pendulum, soften them up even more. Ooh, beautiful. And then we charge in. Okay, they're breaking immediately. Nice! Nice, Alith. Take her down. Kill her. Okay, that was cool, but I don't think you did a lot of damage there. They're breaking! Yes! We did it! Decisively, actually. Holy shit, Muriel. 234 kills. 30,000 damage dealt. It was actually kind of worth it then, investing in the Pendulum. Yes, we'll take it. Alright, now I think we go and get my Shadow Walkers a little extra ammo. And get you Smoke and Mirrors, Muriel. Because that's going to give us extra speed, turn speed, and charge speed when casting. we're gonna be like ghosts. Alright, let me just go mop up the rest of Karond Kar, and then we'll move on to bigger and badder things.
The stench of Jerusalem.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Great.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord.
We definitely need to get our hands on that, because that gives us extra ammo, extra range, extra missile strength, enables magical attacks, and gives us the Moonbow ability. Oh my god, okay. Oh, and you have one of these guys? We might have to leave Karond Kar alone then, because this is very fucking annoying. Alright, thank god we have some extra Shadow Walkers. Definitely gonna need them. Right, so I've just had a look at Solostra's army. These Sirens have 60% physical resistance. This Paladin has 60% physical resistance and 30% ward save. And I'm guessing Solostra herself also has 60% physical resistance. We have no units with magical attacks, so I think it's actually worth it to go get the Moonbow before we go after the undead ghost vampire pirate. Even though we might take some casualties, I think it's worth it purely because Alith gets magical attacks. So let's see if we can actually get this.
We shall show these followers of the weak-willed brat, the mummy's boy that couldn't even tame a candle flame in the shrine of Assyrian.
Honestly, that is one of the best pre-battle speeches in this game, in my opinion. And more reinforcements, and a fucking Hydra. Okay, this is a little more difficult than what I remembered it to be. Oh, thank god. Okay, that was a lot closer than I thought it would be. Okay, this could have gone better, but quest complete. Couple levels up. Very nice. So these 2 skill points, I think we're just going to put them all towards our Shadow Walkers to max out the ammo for them. At least for this skill line. And Muriel also got a horse now. That is super, super useful. I was going to go for evasion for extra speed and the Pit of Shades. Now, problem is that we're kind of severely damaged. Yeah, I think actually the safest option is for Alith to garrison the monoliths. Because I'm kind of scared of Solostra and her physical resistances. So if we stay here, I think that's the best chance we have at surviving this vampiric attack. Are you serious? Really? Okay, that's better. Pyrrhic victory order result, but I definitely don't want to lose 4 units of Shadow Walkers. It's going to take me forever to get back, but I'm liking this a lot more. And an okay map. Okay, we go in. I'm thinking Alith and his bands of Shadow Walkers can stay right over here, and then hopefully the bulk of their army will go after these guys. So we're all going to stay hidden. Just don't reveal yourselves. Oh shit, Solostra's coming in from behind us. That changes everything. Okay, never mind. We have quite a bit of magic as well. That's definitely needed. Oh, they have carronades. Oh shit, that's the paladin. He needs to go immediately. Oh, the cannons! They need to go. Okay, that did a lot of damage to him. That's good. Alith, you need to take him down. God, this paladin is tanking so many arrows. I would have struggled so much if we didn't have the Moonbow with this. Oh my god, they came out of nowhere. God, they're just tearing through my units. Okay, Moonbow her. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot. The Sirens are also dead. They've just dropped. I just need to take care of these Mongols, and that's 3 of the most dangerous units done. Besides these fucking cannons. Come on, we need Solostra going. We fireball her again. Please. Oh, missed. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. She might die on her own. Yeah, she is. Yes. That is huge. That's actually huge. Oh, that should be it. That should be it, right? Yes. Yes. Oh, we did it. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, Pyrrhic. Yes. Do not care. Oh, okay. Both the Paladin and Solostra just didn't resurrect. That's good. It's just Margaret and 1 unit of pirate gunnery mobs. I can deal with that. I am kind of in a bad spot, but there's no way that I'm signing a peace treaty with these gross things. So no. That's both surviving armies done. Alright, let me just deal with Karond Kar and Solostra, and then we can finally start to go after the big boy Dark Elves. Alright, we have now taken out all of Karond Kar and all of Silostra. That took a while, but it had to be done. Now we have like a good bit of land secured. Gilgalion also, well, got killed, so he's been replaced by someone who isn't killed. And we do have some skill points for Alith that I have not used yet. 6 to be exact. We're going to first get Ruthless to buff our Shadow Walkers a lot. We're also going to get Sworn to Vengeance for plus 10% weapon strength when fighting against Dark Elves and 10% missile strength for our whole army when fighting against Dark Elves. Also, another 12% missile strength for all armies faction-wide. We'll also get Infiltration so that Alith has Stalk all the time. And finally, also get Shadow King, which replaces Mislead, so now our decoy does 50% damage of Alith. Very, very nice. We also now have a lot of Shadow Walkers, so I definitely feel a lot more ready to take on the Druchii. It was a hard climb to get to this point. These first 27 turns of just taking Karond Kar and Silostra was super tough, so hopefully things should go a little bit better now. Before we go after Malekith, though, we are going to retake our homeland of Nagaryth. Because once we occupy the Shrine of Cain, we get the Shadow Crown. Which, yes, it gives us plus 5 control and like 10% extra ambush chance. But the biggest thing is this. Plus 15% speed and plus 5 melee defense for all allies in range. So all our running around is going to happen a lot quicker. So we just got to take these guys. How have you guys not taken Enkari out yet? It is turn 28. Alright, no Krusith. It is war.
To me, Shadow Warriors.
Good. Very, very good. Now that we have the full set as well, we get 8% campaign movement range back after winning a battle. And I also got this one earlier that replenishes 15% campaign movement range after winning a battle. So we're now very, very movable.
I am eternal.
Uh-huh. Why? Why? I have not once seen you, Sigval. What is the point of this? Alright, we can now also do Precise Fletching, which is another 20% ammunition for our Shadow Walkers, which is the final one, I believe. At least ammo-wise. Okay, no Krusith. You have occupied my homelands for too long. It's time that you die. I mean, we're basically at half our strength now because we're not replenished enough. But this is gonna absolutely destroy them. And Muriel is on a chariot. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. We're getting there now. Oh shit, he had the Sword of Cain. Oh. It is really, really hard to resist this. Nah, I gotta keep my Moonbow. What? I'm gonna keep the Moonbow. Why are you pushing this on me so hard? I've said no. Please. Okay. Scourge of Cain is done, and our homeland is once again ours. Ooh, but there's actually Morathi. Maybe we go take care of her. Now that we're down this way. We're now at 100% strength. So I think we go test this out. On the mummy's boy's mother herself. Ooh, we now also got the extra 20% ammunition and 10% missile strength. 3 full stacks. Holy shit. Okay. That's not an issue. This isn't really an issue either, but this is more of an issue. Alright, let's just move on Arnheim. Oh. It's also against Slanesh and the Dread Fleet, apparently. Maybe I should have checked that first, but okay. It doesn't matter. Ah, okay. I figured this would be a huge garrison.
Your king calls.
Goddamn, even with a full stack and a garrison, we still get a Pyrrhic victory auto-resolve with only 1 unit lost. Now, I want to test this out. I want to see how we go. There's a lot of them. God, I love this sight. Look at this. And all of my Shadow Walkers, just legions and legions of highly trained, highly skilled skirmishers. Oh, that does so much damage too. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, it just got deleted. Yes, and Muriel. Oh my god, that is a beautiful pit of shades. Just absolutely draining these guys. Holy shit. It's just a red blood circle left. There is nothing left of these dread spears after. Look at that! It's like we painted the ground red. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like, look how quick Alith is. This is with Slippery activated, but still. It's just sprinting. Ooh! Alith, you are too cool. How is this not army losses? Look at all these shattered units. Might be it, though. This might be it. Yes, there it is. Decisive victory. We lost 57 against, like, almost 2,000. Like, these are cool and all, but they're just completely useless to us right now. We can now also get Volley of High Arrows for Alith, which is another magic missile ability, so definitely yes. I also forgot that we can get favorable winds for another 12% missile strength and armor and missile resistance for my Shadow Walkers. So we kind of need to waste some skill points just like unlocking this. Now we just need to find Morathi and I guess take all her lands. Have you guys got this? Can I trust that you've got Noctilus and like one other Dark Elf army? Oh. And 2 other Dark Elf armies? Please, guys, like, you gotta be able to beat them back from this. Alright, so I was just roaming the lands, you know, killing Druki and hunting Morathi. But now we're attacked by 2 armies, Cyrus and Scorpia. One just basically Dread Spears stack, and another one with some more dangerous units to us. But there's just 1 unit of Shades. The horses also very annoying. Okay, all the spears are gonna come in from this side. So if they decide to stay... Oh, never mind. Yeah, these harpies are just being deleted before they can even get close to us. Those Reaper bolt throws, though, are a bit annoying. But here come the reinforcements. So if we just throw down a ton of spells... Now we gotta move, though. Can't stay here for long. That is also an insane pit of shades. Holy fuck. They're just gone. We are actually taking some casualties, though. Ooh, this one might be good. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Muriel is racking up so many kills. Oh, this could be beautiful. This could be beautiful. Yes. Okay, we have taken some casualties, but so have they. They started with 3,304. And because it was so quick, we can just, like, set up anywhere before them. So now we've set up here, so as they're coming out of the woods, they're just being absolutely shot to pieces. And there it is. I mean, it could have gone slightly better, but still. Muriel, 824 kills. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh! Oh shit, what? Where the fuck were you, Morathi? Ooh, that is a very bad auto-resolve. Okay, but this is good, though. Okay, there she is. Yeah, okay, Morathi, you're just done. Oh! Don't let her live! There you go, Alith. Nicely done! I don't think they're gonna reach us. I have not moved this whole fight, and I don't think they're gonna reach us. No, they're not reaching us. This is done. This is done! Yes! Oh, good effort, Morathi. Good effort. Very nice. Yeah, we took 56 casualties there. When the Dark Elves are dead, okay, I will stop forcing labor. But for now, So that's 3 armies we just took out over the end turn. Did lose a unit, though. That is kind of sucky. Now we're just gonna clean this whole mess up. Oh, okay. Oh, we lost 152, and she almost died. Okay, that was a dumb move. Alright, these armies have been cleaned up, so now I just gotta clean up the rest of the Cult of Pleasure, and then we shall march on Nagarond. And there is also the final upgrade for the Shadow Walkers. This is the final war against Malekith, the top Druki dog. It's got 22 settlements as well. Though we are pretty close to finishing off Morathi, we still need to do that before marching on Nagarond and Malekith. Hopefully our brothers and sisters will help us out a bit, but I have faith in my Shadow Walkers. Right, so Nagarond and Malekith have heavily invaded my lands. Alith is like sprinting back, but it looks like it's too late for Adelia. I highly doubt that we're gonna win this, but we must try. Ride out, brave souls. Ride out. You will definitely die. Oh, the Shades were here. That's lucky. That was crazy lucky. There he is. He's entered the battlefield. Oh great, there's more reinforcements. Oh no, no. Okay. You fought well, Adelia. You fought well. Well, they paid dearly for this, but so did we. Malekith has taken so much land now. We still control the Broken Lands, but Granite Hills is falling, and it's falling quickly. Well, yeah, no shit, okay? I know. Alith is not far away. There are probably around 10,000 Dark Elves now roaming my lands. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're in a bad spot. Nagarond has very much invaded our lands, and I've had to abandon the war against Morathi. We still have one general here though, so we might still be able to pull through, and we are getting some help from Tyrion. But after the fall of the Twisted Glade, the Broken Lands are in a very dangerous position. We've also got these Norskins trying to take Karond Kar. Also very not good. Things are looking dark, but we are Shadow Walkers after all, and it is in darkness that we thrive. So let's put Malekith in the ground for good. There he is, the Witch King himself. We've just taken out like 4 of his armies that was guarding Venom Glade. Can we reach him? Please tell me we can reach him. Ooh, okay, we ambushed him, but still a valiant defeat. He does have a lot of quick units, a lot of Witch Elves, Dread Knights, Cold One Chariots.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
The plan is this. We're gonna hold our fire, let them walk through this valley thinking they're all safe, and then once they get close, we shall let every arrow fly, hopefully bringing down the Witch King. Let me just make sure that no one fires before we're ready, revealing our position. Our first battle against Malekith after like fucking 80 turns. Let's put these Druki dogs down. God, this is tense. I can hear like birds chirping. It's like the early morning hours, but little do these guys know that they will not live to see dawn. That's right, just peacefully walk through the valley. It's definitely not 1,000 of the deadliest archers the High Elves have produced at the end. Hold, loose, decoy out. Oh, what the fuck is this spell? Oh, another one. What? Alright, well I also have some spells. Bring him down! Bring him down! Who the fuck has a Pit of Shades? I thought your sorceress was fire. Ooh, speaking of fire, god damn. Bring him down! Oh my god! Ooh, yes! Put the Shades in the Pit of Shades! Why is Malekith still alive? Bring him down, Alith. Okay, we won. And the Witch King is running back to his mother. That was close, Alith. That was close. He'll have to live to die another day, I guess. Holy casualties. Yeah, it was Pyrrhic, but it was definitely a victory. Oh, we didn't lose any units. That's extremely lucky. Okay, so that's 3 armies deleted, plus Malekith barely making it out of that valley. We are striking back. Okay, that was a good couple of victories. Now we just gotta push them back, drive them out of our lands. It's been quite a few turns, but pretty much all of Nagarond has been destroyed. Malekith is now holed up at Dracula Spire, one of the 2 settlements he has left. I don't know why this balance of power is this crazy. Oh wait, it's because he has these like black arcs which count for tons even though they never use them. But this army is working very, very well. We also got Moranian's Way Shard, so now Muriel also has Vanguard deployment and Stalk, which means that our entire army has Vanguard deployment and Stalk. So I think now it's time that we put an end to Malekith for good. So let's just jump, like right there. That is so, I love that so much. It's so useful. And Kivon, you need to help out Ichina with taking out Morathi, because I'm getting very sick of fighting her off at the city of Quintex. It's been like 5 times now. And it's all just the same battle, because it's all the same troops. Which is kind of the issue with these challenges. Like, they're fun. You're just fighting the same battle over and over and over and over again. But anyways, we'll soon have Malekith and his hag mother in the ground. Alright, here we go. Ooh, and you brought a lot of shades. That is a big threat. Sorcerers of Fire. Blade Wind. That's the thing that fucking took out like 80 of my guys earlier. Okay, Malekith. It's our final showdown. Alright, we've set up position for the final time against Malekith. Let's go kill him. Oh, we just almost ran right into some shades. Oh my god, they're like draining my health. Okay, here they come. Yeah, Alith also has the Banner of Illyrian, so he is super quick right now. He's at 71 speed. Okay, both Aliths. Take down Malekith. Bring him down. Will you stop with the fireballs? Oh, this is going to be a juicy pit of shades. Ooh. Okay, Malekith's going down. He's going down. He's dead. The Witch King has fallen for the final time. God, I've waited for that. 20 turns of fighting the same battle over and over again. And he's finally dead. Oh, Alith, you just went flying. Move forward, man. Need to kill him. Taking a lot of casualties. But this is our final stand. Might be army losses. They've lost a lot. Yes, it is. God, that felt good. Yes, trample his dead body. No units lost, that's good. We did lose quite a lot of men, but we killed Malekith for the final time. And there falls Nagarond's last settlement. Beautiful. That is a wonderful sight. Morathi's almost dead, also mainly thanks to Alariel, who's coming in to help us out. And just help out Alariel in return. There you go. And that should be the last of Morathi's settlements. Yep, both Morathi and Malekith have been driven out of their lands. How is the balance of power this? There is no way that like 3 black arcs make you this much more powerful than me. And I think with both Malekith and Morathi being slain and driven out of their respective lands, that I've proved that this army works. Now we could go further with this. I mean, Rakath is probably somewhere down here. Malice is actually right there. But it's pretty much just been the exact same battle this entire campaign. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, but this is definitely fun. A little painful, and a very painful start, like most of these challenges are. But it was fun, and it proves that Alith Anar is indeed the Shadow King.